MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Second baseman
sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get the 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hot shot on the ground is short. Barehanded for one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Mike Napoli is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Throw over to first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, and he misses it. Pollock rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Martin. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And here's Marcelo Zuna hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping up now, Leonis Martin. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Prado.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Off is Martin. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were two down. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Carlos Gomez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Drew Stubbs. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Derek
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Echeverria now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This pitch is popped up, calling for it, Beltre, and that retires the side. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there, no balls and a strike. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Elvis Andrews.
This is flared out towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Number 5.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Martin will get there, and he puts it away. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Billy Hamilton.
Pitch is popped up, and Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 29.
Here's Hechavarria at shortstop. And a rather easy first out. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castellanos.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Martin is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into shallow right. And that's the third. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Grounded, foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Striding into the box, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Martin Prado now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Darvish a check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So striding in, Derek Dietrich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Liner towards second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So striding in, Adeiny Hechavarria trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in, Carlos Gomez.
Leading
He'll
out for
start
the
things out
Rangers.
in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Carlos Gomez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Ready now, Drew Stubbs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a throw over to first. First offering on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. And he'll snap one over to first. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
To Gordon for 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it. Ready for another chance. Tomas Telis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason wwhy he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tomas Telis goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollard. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mark Reynolds.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollard is under it, and he makes the catch for. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Mike Napoli. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Hamilton is going to have room out there as ready once again. Billy Hamilton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. In there for strike 1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Billy Hamilton is retired to kick off the inning. Marcell Ozuna is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here's Leonis Martin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I think a big reason why.
Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he will indeed. Nick Castellanos now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little bouncer. Reynolds is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging into try it again. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Striding into the box, Drew Stubbs. Kyle Bearclaw takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 46, Kyle.
Nomar Mazara will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nomar Mazara.
And he gets ahead 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ozuna is there, and he has it for the out. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Shin-Soo Choo will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Martin Prado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Line drive to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Settling in now, Derek Dietrich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Echeverria now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The batter.
Digging in, Tomas Telis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit out toward second. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollard. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Mike Napoli now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Martin is there, makes the catch. Standing in, D. Gordon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out.
Mark Reynolds.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reynolds is retired. 2 down now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game. This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You gotta love this at-bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at-bat.
Now batting,
Keone Kela been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Look out, there goes Hamilton. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a... Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Way out in front.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Skied into straightaway right. Martin is under it. 1 away. Into the box, Nick Castellanos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Now the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Martin is there. And here's Marcell Ozuna. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he got that. First pitch got him looking.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Lucroy has it. And a good throw just beats him. Ozuna almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone.
Martin.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Martin Prado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. Adore is there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to. In now, Rougned Odor steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Second baseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it 1 away. In now, the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is line to left. Ozuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
All right, fielder number 17.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and we are going. Ready for another shot now. Adeiny Echeverria. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. From the stretch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Hit down the line at first. Castellanos is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115.